Today, we are going to talk about how Earth moves and what that motion causes. When ancient astronomers studied the sky, they noticed that the sun and moon moved throughout the sky during the day. This made them believe that the Earth stood still in the center while the sun and moon spun around it. In reality, the sun is the center of our solar system, and the Earth moves on a very specific path around it. The reason it looks the other way around is because the Earth is spinning on its axis. Earth moves through space in two big ways: rotation and revolution. The imaginary line that goes from the north to south pole of the Earth is called the Earth's axis. The spinning of the Earth on its axis is called rotation. This rotation is what causes the Earth's day and night cycle. It is day on the side of the Earth facing the sun, and night on the side facing away from the sun. It takes Earth about 24 hours to complete one full rotation. As we know, each 24-hour cycle of day and night is called a day. Along with rotating on its axis, Earth also travels around the sun. This movement of one object around another is called revolution. One complete revolution of Earth around the sun is called 1 year. One full revolution around the sun takes 365.25 days on Earth. That 0.25 of a day is why we have leap year. While the Earth is revolving around the sun, it is following a specific path. That specific path is called an orbit. Earth's orbit is not a perfect circle. It follows along a slightly elongated circular path, or ellipse. As we know, most places outside of the polar regions and the tropics experience 4 distinct seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. The temperature of each of these seasons varies drastically depending on where on the Earth you are. Typically, it is warmer near the equator and colder towards the poles. This variation in temperature is due to the amount of direct sunlight the Earth receives. The equator receives the most direct sunlight, while sunlight arrives at a steep angle near the poles. This is also due to the fact that the Earth's axis is tilted at an angle of 23.5 degrees. If the axis were straight up and down, temperatures would remain fairly constant year-round. There would be no seasons. Due to this tilt, as Earth revolves around the sun, The north end of its axis is tilted away from the sun for part of the year and towards the sun for part of the year. The changes in season are not caused by changes in Earth's distance from the sun, as most believe. In fact, when it is summer in the northern hemisphere, that's where we live, the Earth is farthest away in its orbit. Okay, review time. Rotation is when the Earth spins on its axis. Revolution is when the Earth moves around the sun. An orbit is the elliptical path the Earth takes as it revolves around the sun.